Let's talk about what it's like going to a Comic-Con completely solo by yourself, not meeting any friends while I get ready for my last day at C2E2. So I knew when getting into C2E2 that I wouldn't be really meeting with any friends because none of my friends were able to go to this con or they're in MegaCon. So I knew going in that I would be by myself this entire con. I am also the type of person who doesn't mind doing things by myself. I'll go to the movies by myself, I'll eat dinner by myself, things like that. But going to a con is a different experience. Cosplay-wise, you have to be careful with what cosplays you choose because without a friend slash handler, sometimes you might not just feel as comfortable in yourself. So I chose some pretty inconspicuous and less sexy cosplays for this. Also, it can be a little lonely, you know, walking around the con floor without friends. And I didn't expect to be this lonely, but I was pretty lonely when I was walking around and like wasn't able to totally interact or like talk about all the booths with someone. Some pros of going by yourself is you don't have to wait for anyone, rely on anyone. You can go to whatever booth you want. You can go to wherever you want to eat. There's no reliance upon others. Also, you get to meet a lot of cool people when you're solo because I think people are more inclined to talk to you when you're by yourself because it's less daunting and intimidating. If you're a content creator like me, you have to be aware that it's going to be really hard to get content made because A, you don't have friends to make it with for fun like team ups, and B, filming yourself alone in a con can be really hard. Finding places to put your phone to prop up, even getting pictures, you have to ask someone else the entire time, which I don't mind asking someone else for that, but that could be a thing for other people too. The big thing is you have to be okay with spending time with just yourself. That's the hardest part of a solo con, is understanding that you're gonna be by yourself all day. And you gotta be okay with being in your own presence for that long. So here's what I say, go to cons by yourself, enjoy it. Bring your headphones, bring a book, go sit and people watch. I think it's a great learning and building experience for someone to have that kind of alone time. And I love doing it. I love making new friends. And yeah, it can be kind of daunting and a little bit scary, but that's what life is, you know? So you got this.